The Crown began the day by saying they were no longer seeking a conviction on the charge of second-degree murder for the teenager, and that they'd only argue that the lesser charge of manslaughter could be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. The ultimate verdict is now in the hands of the judge. A 17-year-old is escorted into a Halifax courtroom by sheriffs to hear closing arguments in his trial. One of 4 teens charged in the death of Ahmed Al-Marak, who was stabbed in the Halifax shopping centre parkade 1 year ago. Defense lawyer Anna Mancini acknowledged the 3-on-1 jumping of Al-Marak was the original plan crafted by her client, but argued what followed, including the eventual stabbing by another teen, was not. She said there was clear division between the initial fight and the fatal knife attack. Meanwhile, the Crown argued it was the accused who changed the terms of a 1-on-1 fight with no weapons to be a 3-on-1 with knives, saying, quote, "The ambush was a continuing transaction with the accused participating throughout," highlighting the start of the fight and the stabbing were only about 2 minutes and 20 seconds apart.
The Crown submitted that the accused was guilty of manslaughter under the party principles, which are outlined in the criminal code. Essentially that he aided, abetted, was a co-principal, or had a common unlawful purpose to commit the offense that ultimately resulted in manslaughter.
The Crown says they were unable to meet the mental element required for second-degree murder, meaning they couldn't prove the accused intended to cause death.
What we could rely on was that he intended to cause, or it was objectively foreseeable that he intended to cause bodily harm, which is the test for manslaughter.
Judge Elizabeth Buckle says it will take her some time to review all the evidence and legal arguments in the case, and that she doesn't feel good about the delay given that the accused is still in custody. Ultimately, the sentencing decision date was set for June 27th. Callum Smith, CTV News, Halifax.